Playing as a Zapruder? Well, I didn't know anything about him at all, so the whole thing was sort of a surprise. I guess the thing that was interesting about it was to find out how traumatic it actually was for the guy and what a toll it took on him. And I didn't know anything about the selling of the film and all this stuff and how. And it's amazing too, the technology was so primitive, you know, that it was, you know, nobody knew what he had in his camera all day until, you know, so it's fascinating.
Well, for the last 50 years, we've only seen this story through the prism of speculation and the murder mystery. You know, the whodunit, who did what to whom, and, you know, we all felt collectively like it was time to finally be told the story from those on the ground, you know, inside the disorientation and the panic. You know, we think of it like, if the analogy is September 11th, you know, this movie takes place on the morning of the 11th, and then the 12th and the 13th.
I was a schoolgirl. I was 16 years old. I was studying for a trig exam, doing my homework, and Mrs. Cunningham yelled over the back fence, "This is in suburban Sydney. President Kennedy's dead." And my mother going, "Oh my God, no." So yeah, it was huge everywhere.
I really enjoyed the ordinary, just sort of young resident doctor that was kind of thrust into extraordinary circumstances aspect of my character. And the day is sort of full of so much speculation and controversy that I thought it was really interesting to go back and learn about what really happened to these people on this day and what it was really like.
And how did you prep for all that doctor jargon, which is not easy actually?
Luckily there were a lot of people there to help us, of course, but I don't know, doctor?
Doctor? Well, yeah, we were helpful in that there were two actual nurses that were in costume with us. So we had someone there that we could instantly go to and sort of work out our choreography, but then we also had surgeons there sort of masterminding the whole thing. But it really, I mean, those days in the trauma room, that was really sort of like just jumping off a cliff and trusting that Peter put our parachute on correctly. Which he did.
Thank you very much. Take it easy, Hollywood reporter. Take it easy, Hollywood reporter.